So this is for the sign of Aries. I keep saying I'm gonna stop saying that, and I still say that. Um. All right. So this is a new romantic cycle that's opening up to you. I see nostalgia, like you can be deep in your mind. You can be fantasizing about having love in your life, a partner. I don't know if this, oh, a faithful partner. Maybe you could have been with someone who cheated a lot in the past, and now I hear reminiscing. You could be reminiscing about this person when the times were good. Maybe you could just be daydreaming about what it would look like to have a consistent love. Yeah. And spirit wants you to believe in the impossible. Like, I just see a lot of thoughts running through your head. This can be a time where you're in really, really deep thought, just analyzing things that could have happened to you in the past in love and fantasizing about things being differently. The thing is, I see the universe opening up to you and offering you that, but I don't see you being ready. I feel like the challenge position for you, it would be like fear, because I see like love is here for you. Oh, I see dreams. Like you imagine your dreams on what it would be like to be married if you don't have children, to have children. Some of you are parents already, and so you might daydream of what it would be like to have a consistent, faithful partner that can help you in the household. You could have been burdened with responsibilities for the longest time once a partner and you could have departed, due to differences of opinion, differences of what love should be. Mm. And now you're at a time where you're looking at the bigger pictures of life. Okay. I feel like because of heartbreaks or disappointments from the past, you have a lot of wisdom on things that you know within you that you just don't want to be a part of anymore. However, I don't know if you are fearful to move in that direction. Like you can meet people, but afraid to take a chance. I even see where you and someone from your past, you can possibly still be in love. Somebody from your past is still in love with you deeply, wholeheartedly. They could come off cold, but they are wholeheartedly still in love with you. Yeah. You can also be working on finances, and it shows prosperity lies ahead. So maybe you're trying to focus all your attention and time on finances to not think about love, although you want it. Spirit is telling you that it's time to show the world who you truly are. You know, you could be at a stage where you are meditating and contemplating about things that you truly want, not what other people want for you, but what you want for yourself. You could have been conditioned to kind of try to fit the mold of other people and what they wanted for you. And now you're at a point in time where you're tired, but you're not backing down from your standards. You want more. You feel like you're tired of accepting the minimum and you want more. I see you daydreaming. Maybe you look at pictures, maybe you look at social media, you admire couples who are in love, you know? But for you and the dreams that you have for yourself, things can just be moving a little bit slow. And I think it's moving a little bit slow because you're taking your time. You know, you might be afraid of what's on the other side. Okay? Yeah. See? So it could be like you're running away from your passions, things that you are truly passionate about. I see someone in your world who, okay, so it also shows that You can keep quiet about these things. You keep quiet about your passions, what you truly want. It's something that you keep inside yourself, something that you're not. You probably have a few close friends that you share with, but maybe you are afraid to make it known what you truly want and fear that you're not going to get it because of things in the past. Okay? So you could have been stuck in a cycle where you made your demands known to somebody of what you're willing to tolerate, what you want, but it looks like they didn't give in to you the way that you were hoping that they would, or things didn't go the way that you had hoped it would. Okay, you could have been connected to a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is still love here between you two. This person, they seem aggressive in nature. I see someone who comes off aggressively. I see lots of arguing, lots of inner turmoil. It looks like you guys are having a hard time compromising on what you both want. But I see that this person will try to come back around and make things right with you. Maybe you're withholding your love. You don't really want to open up yourself to this person because they disappointed you in the past. You could also be with a Cancer, someone who wants to move forward. If you had a children with this person wants to come back and repair the family. I just don't know if you're open up to them. It seems like you're having trust issues. You don't want things to kind of spiral out of control. Yeah, this is a lot of love right here. This could be a Cancer that you were connected to, definitely. Or you could have been connected to, here goes an Aries, a Taurus, someone that you could have been living with at a point. You were in a commitment with them. This person is coming back to pronounce their love to you. They want this to work. Somebody's still in love with you. I don't know if you believe them, because right here it shows that you think that they're withholding secrets, or there could have been secrets in the past, because the love that you wanted in the past, they weren't really giving it to you. So they could have been like withholding this love, withholding, giving you what you deserve. And now they're back and you feel like, well, what are they up to? Can I trust this offer? Will this time be different? Because they had lots of secrets in the past. So you're taking a break from this relationship. Okay. This looks like you could still be with them, but just not knowing if you want to move forward or not. You still, there's a lot of love here between the both of you. I just think you both express your love differently. Like love languages could be, and someone feeling as if they put in more effort than the other person. But currently you are unfulfilled. You feel emotionally unfulfilled. You feel like there's just something missing. I don't know if it's just something missing out your life. I don't know if you feel like because this person is not around, or because your relationship is not the way that it used to be, if there's just something that's just missing. You just feel a little empty inside right now. Ooh, I see a little empty, a little cold, a little lost. You're feeling a little lost, not knowing what to do or what truly makes you happy. It seems like a situation where you're going to have to dig deep within you to find out, like, well, who am I? What do I truly love? So if you guys are on a break, I feel like this is a good time for you to kind of like connect back with you and get down to the bottom of, what do you really want? What is love to you? What makes you feel loved? Why are you so fearful? Yeah. See? Because somebody's rushing in. Somebody who treated you like shit in the past. Somebody's really regretful. Somebody's really, really regretful. They could be they could come up to you emotionally unbalanced as shit. Like they could have like lots of, I hear high anxiety coming to you, probably freaking hyperventilating, trying to confess their love to you, and you're kind of like, slow down. Like, I don't know about all this. Calm down. If they have not returned yet, they're coming. They're very regretful of their actions towards you. I feel like they didn't really understand how powerful this connection was with you. So they're going to be fighting for your love, but for you, I see you like, do I really want this? Do they really even have what it takes to make me happy. Because maybe while you were separated, you realized that this person was giving you crumbs and you're worth so much more. So it's kind of like, and this the energy can be reversed, by the way, but this just looks like somebody is regretful, remorseful. They could have tried to go out and find somebody to replace you. For real, I ain't gonna hold you. This is like somebody who could have been thinking they could do better than you, going out there and then coming up empty. Now they're back at your doorsteps crying and can I get back in? They're trying to rush back in all passionately, like, oh, I want to be with you. Trying to offer you the stability that you've been asking for. And now you're like, I don't know. It seems like you're trying to avoid confrontation with this person. This person could be emotionally unbalanced. I don't know. For some reason, I feel that, like an anxiousness. Like I feel like they're very anxious to come and make this right with you. But the thing is, I feel like with the breakup that you guys had, this space could have actually gave you time to realize that you probably want more. And this person probably doesn't have it to offer you. That's what it looks like to me. This person is unawakened. They could have had a lot of I don't know why I keep hearing like emotional outbursts. They could have been loud, disrespectful. I feel like you could have tried everything in your power to keep this thing going and you just couldn't anymore. I think you're starting to look at the bigger picture, like it shows here, and you're starting to say, like, there has to be more out in life than this. There has to be more love. Like you're probably looking, I keep hearing like social media or watching romantic movies. Is somebody in a romantic feeling, like, you're daydreaming about romance, what it would look like, and you're putting that against what someone has been giving you, and you're like, nah. Nah, this can't work. Like this can't work. And I think the person drained you. I think they drained the living shit out of you because they were very manipulative. I felt like they tried to make it seem like they can offer you things that they actually couldn't. Or they always had an excuse. Like, like you put in your time, you put in your contribution into the relationship. And it was when it was time for them to do the same, they had every excuse in the book. Oh, I'm going through money struggles. Oh, I'm going through this. Or my family be disrespecting me and my family, and I have no one. It just seems like a person who constantly complained. And it's like their problems became your problem and you felt overly burdened. And although you could possibly miss them a little bit, a part of you kind of feels set free, that you don't have to deal with the inner turmoil, because it's almost like they would pour their pain out on you and you don't want to do that no more. You feel like you deserve so much more. Not only that, they keep coming to you as a page. So this can be somebody who's younger than you. If they're not younger than you, it's just somebody who's still like immature. You want more than a page. You feel like you're worthy of so much more. You could also be trying to work on your finances. You want longevity. You're trying to think of the bigger picture. And I feel like you're starting to think this person just doesn't fit it anymore for you. Like they just don't do it. They don't do it for you anymore. And you're getting tired. You could have also been with a Leo, but you're getting tired. Like this person is just draining you and you just don't think you can take this anymore. So there's a big ass chance that you're going to turn this offer down. But even with turning this offer down, you kind of feel sad because you're like, well, what about me? What about my love life? Like, what's going on with it? There's nobody out there. Everybody who I get, they're like damaged and I always have to nurture them. Or, I want somebody who can pour into me for once. So you're trying, a part of you, it seems like you're trying to avoid this person. Like you're trying to avoid them. I see you just being in your head a lot, like daydreaming about a beautiful love life, but afraid to go for it. This person is like spying on you. They're spying on you. They're watching you. They're watching to see what you're going to do with this cup of love that they keep trying to give you. It just seems like you're trying to hold them off. Like right now, I'm just trying to focus on me. I just can't right now. And it looks like you're doing it in a nice way. Like you're not even being aggressive or mean. I feel like you put too much energy yelling and now you're just tired of yelling and screaming. You're like, if they don't get my point now, then I guess they'll never ever get it. Yeah. See, this person, like you don't want to nurture them anymore. I don't want to be somebody's mother. I'm tired of being their mom. I'm tired of being their dad. I'm tired. I'm tired of being like parenting a grown man or a grown woman and having to give them a damn bib. I always say that, put on the pamper and rice milk. I'm tired of having to nurture them. It feels better with me just having to rely on me. So I think you're enjoying this time without them. You could miss them sometimes, but I don't know, Aries. It don't look like you're with it. You're focused on your money right now. You really are. Like you're focused on your money, but I don't know, for some reason I just keep seeing somebody daydreaming about what they want in love, like picturing it and getting very excited. Maybe you're trying to manifest new love. You're trying to manifest new love, but probably afraid of what's going to come of it. Like you're safe. I see someone in protection mode. You could be in the house a lot more now, writing out your goals and your dreams more now, working extra time. I hear putting in extra time at your job. So you're working overtime, just mapping out this beautiful life that you want to go towards. And Aries, you can do it. You really can do it. Don't be fearful. Everybody ain't got to be like the person that you were with. I keep hearing like they just don't get it. So it seems like you feel as if this person just doesn't get it. It looks like they really want to be with you. Yeah, but you're afraid because they have like toxic behaviors. You could have also been with a Capricorn, but they just seem narcissistic, toxic, all about themselves. And it makes you feel like you're not hopeful about this situation anymore. You don't really know what to do. Or this could have been an Aquarius that you were connected to, but you're just, you could have seen the world with this person before. Now you're starting to see them for who they are. And with them they keep lashing out. So they're not making it any better. If they would just chill out, you know what I'm trying to say? Maybe you would consider them, but they keep lashing out and having these freaking breakdowns. And you're like, damn, this can't work. I just can't do this anymore. This is what's making you so tired. But I see you being in a good place with yourself. A little lonely, yes. Yeah. A little lonely, but you're ready for something more in love, You daydream. For some reason, you're just in a place where you could be safeguarding yourself because you don't want to be hurt again. But when you're by yourself, I see somebody in their room watching movies, possibly even, got your snacks, you're watching movies. You feel so safe and content, but you're just like daydreaming about love and what it would be like to have somebody who you can actually grow with. I don't know if you're going to take their offer, Aries. See, you're at a crossroad. You're at a crossroad. You don't know if you can put up anymore with this person. You're really confused about this love. This person, it's like they tell you one thing, but then they do another. And you're in hermit mode. You just want to be by yourself right now. You could have also been connected to a Virgo, but you just want to be alone. You just you don't have the energy to deal with this. And whenever they come around, it makes you like anxiety. You probably start to have anxiety attacks. Your chest starts to get tight. Shit. It's like they're very, very stressful. They're very stressful. They're very burdensome. They always got something going on. And, you feel for them, though. You feel for them. But you just don't know if you want their burdens to be yours anymore. Yeah, because once again, this person is manipulative. They did this to you lots of times. Like, oh, I'm better now. Things are going to be better now. And you let them back in, and then it's just back to the same shit. And, oh, yeah. Where is it? The wheel. I seen the wheel somewhere. Yeah. Someone who's just tired of being caught in the same cycle with somebody, somebody who is finally like wanting to honor their own self-worth and set this person free. So you want to set this person free. You're ready to honor your own worth. You like being alone. You're starting to save more money. Things are starting to be way more peaceful for you. You feel there's no stress. I don't like you feel stress free, but you feel lonely. That's the only thing. A little lonely, but you rather be lonely than to be with somebody who's going to be like such a headache. I hear a tornado, like they will come and just cause a whole freaking tornado, like lots of chaos in your life, drama. It's just too much. All right. Let's see what else. And that's the thing. It's like the person means well, but they just haven't grown yet. They haven't grown up enough yet. Yeah. Things are so stagnant. Like you can't move forward with this person. The life that you really visualize for yourself, you just don't see them being able to be a part of that, you know? So you're trying to create, and I did say that. I see vision boards or somebody writing down, just trying to create a new beginning for themselves because this person is just way too toxic, you know? But look at this temptation. You could been tempted by them because you guys could have had like lots of passion, you know? You guys probably shared some good nights, but it's an end to it. It looks like you are putting an end to it, Aries. This is disruption. Like there's an ending. This looks like a big, big ending. And your passion is ignited and you want a new partnership. Like you are ready for love. You just can't do it with this person. You realize that they're just not capable. All right. And you feel this person feels conflicted and defeated that you're turning them away. This is somebody at the door. Like you could have been, you won't even let them in the crib no more. They got to speak to you from the door. Oh my God. This is somebody you afraid to let them in your house. They come in there and break shit up and act crazy. You got to talk to me from the peephole. Like, I swear. I see some like, please, just let me come in. And you like, nah, talk to me from right here. What do you want? It's not funny. I'm gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna provide a link for the extended because it shows destiny. Okay, so we'll go on to this destiny, this new world that you're creating. For some of you who feel like you just can't do it anymore with this person, and you're trying to manifest something new. I'm gonna take you because I see it. I see like your dreams coming to reality. So let's go on to the other side. You know, let's close the door like y'all been doing. Y'all closing the door on people, having people beg and cry and shit. This is so sad. This person is like dying. They at your window and shit. Like, can you just let me in? I forgot my shirt. I forgot my jacket. I just need to come in and get my jacket, my shirt. It's like they're really trying to get through to you, and you're just like, I can't. They're dying. Shit. They dying without your ass. But that's another thing. You know, this somebody this conflicted, it's like misery loves company. Maybe at one time you used to entertain their shenanigans and yell back and try to get your point across, and there used to be fights and all types of crazy stuff. And I think you're just drained. I think your soul is tired and you just don't have it within you to entertain this bullshit no more. It ain't getting you nowhere. I think this is what it looks like. Like you're sick and tired, but a part of you feels bad, but a part of you is just like, I can't do this shit no more. Anyway, I'm going to provide the link for the extended. If you want a personal reading, I'll also put my email in the description box. Love you loads.